This week said Parshas Vayikra. I'd like to say a few words on Purim. What does Purim mean? What is the whole Inyan of Purim? Purim, the Manossa Levi brings down that Achashverosh killed his wife because of his friend and killed his friend because of his wife. The whole Inyan of Achashverosh was in two words. He wanted to show his wife his boss. He wanted to sit on Kisei Shloim HaMelech. Kisei Shloim HaMelech, it wasn't possible to move. So he decided to make his throne next to the throne of Shlomo HaMelech. After he made his throne next to the throne of Shlomo HaMelech, what does it help to have a throne if you don't have a palace? So he built a palace around the throne. Then he had to move all the people over. Let's say the White House is in Washington. And let's say comes along a president and decided to make the White House in Miami Beach. Well, you can't move everyone over to Miami Beach. People live in Washington, D.C. So what did he do? He made a Suda for half a year. Half a year made a Suda, and the Goyim and the Yidden, wine and drinking and everything can come in and have a good time. After he made the Suda for half a year, the half a year started on Chodesh Nisan. That's what brings down the Rebbeinu to the Eibeshitz. And the last 7 days, Bayom Yishri Ketov Leiva Melech Bayoyin comes out Yom Kippur. He told all the people, come along, come to my Surah. And he told his wife, Vashti, I want you to come to me only with Keta El Rosh, only with a Keta, with a crown, but I don't want you to wear nothing. And she didn't arrive because the Malach made on her a tail, and because she didn't arrive, and she was boyged in the Melech, she went against the Melech. The Melech decided you have to do something to her. The Golmi Vilda brings down that in that time, anything which happened by the king, besides parliament to Paskin, what you had to do with the queen or the king, also there was something called there was something else. There was another psak, another deen. The Melech couldn't judge alone to kill his wife because she didn't come to her. But Haman came along and Haman said, no, if the queen did something against the Melech doesn't have to come to the psak din of the high courts in order to think what to do with the queen. If the queen does something wrong against the Melech has to kill the person at once. That's what the Golden Vilna brings down. Who told the king this halacha? Haman Orosha. So Achshverosh was shikar. He killed Vashti straight away. After his wine went off, he asked everyone, where's Vashti? What do you mean, where's Vashti? You killed her 2 days ago. Or you killed her yesterday. What do you mean I killed her? But she's my wife. No, Haman also tiny. You have to kill her, but you have to make her now a new queen. Which new queen comes along? Esther Malka. 9 years later, when Haman fell on the bed of Esther Malka, HaKadosh Baruch Hu sent Malachi Yashoris looks like little children, went into the garden of Achashverosh and they started cutting down all the trees there. Achashverosh asked the kids, who told you to cut down all the trees? What do you mean? My father told us. The Malachim came looked like Haman's children. What my father told you to knock down all the trees with a bulldozer and a sword? Yes, my father told us. You have to cut down all the trees. So he came back into the place where Esther was, and he saw that Haman fell on the bed, or was lying on the bed of Esther Malka. Comes along Chavoina Zocholatov. Chavoina was the Goyish prince, but Eliyahu Novi came, looked like Chavoina, and he said, Gam Hinei Eitz, he made the tree high in the garden of his place to kill Mordechai. So Achashverosh says, I made the tree high, hang him on the tree. And you hang it on the tree, 1, 2, 3. Why? Because 9 years ago, Haman also said that someone does something against the king, you don't have to go to the White House or to the high courts to Paskin. The Melech can judge and King Haman straight away, which means what Haman also said 9 years ago to kill Vashti, that's the time they killed Haman also 9 years later. We see from the whole Megillah Esther is everything Hester, Yedot HaKadosh Baruch Hu in Megillah Esther. It's all to tell us that our whole life is also like in the times of Haman Rosh and Esther Malka, 9 years, where everything goes through. We don't know what's going on over in our life. Everything is behest upon him. Ike we know, Ike we ask HaKadosh Baruch Hu that all the Nissim which was in those days should be Nissim also these days, and the HaKadosh Baruch Hu should help us. We should all be Zoicha. Whatever we ask for, Be'ezrat Hashem, whatever we ask HaKadosh Baruch Hu, all our bakoshas, Hashem should help us and bless us and give us Chaim Tov Baruchim, Siyat Yishmaya. We should all be Zoicha, Be'ezrat Hashem, to see the Geulas HaKadosh Baruch Hu, just like HaKadosh Baruch Hu did Nissim in those days. He should do Nissim also these days, in our days, Be'ezrat Hashem. All be Zoicha, Techaim Tov Baruchim, Simcha, V'nachas, and Siyat Yishmaya, to be Mekabel Pnei Mashiach Tzidkeinu B'mheira V'yomeinu Omed.